CantStopShad. Back on the reaction, man. Hey, he got another reaction here. Another Netflix storyline trailer. Official trailer of the You season 4 part 2. I already did a reaction for part 1. Y'all go check that out before you come check out 2, bro. And if it is a spoiler alert, if y'all haven't seen the first 5 episodes, click your ass off, come back later when you see the first 5. I already done binged this shit. I binged it when the first day it came out on the 9th. I already binged this shit. The next part supposed to be coming out March 9th. So that'll be the second part of this. But bruh, they got this killer, the Eat the Rich killer, another rich dude. I don't know how Jordan, y'all seen the other one. Jordan got a new alias. He pretty much changed his whole life around and moved to London or whatever. And around all these rich people. Y'all know this man did not come from money. Got him a new love interest. That man, these folks then pretty much wrote Marianne off. He's here for, I thought it was the whole reason he came to London. She's in what, 2 episodes, and then boom, it's gone. I thought this was finna be had a Marianne shit. Now his quote unquote you, is this guy that's out here murdering motherfuckers and trying to frame him and shit like that. So we're gonna see how this proceeds, because in the last spoiler alert, if you didn't see episode 5, he's running for mayor and stuff like that. So we're gonna check out how this is gonna proceed in the part 2, man. Let's check it out.
What do you want?
It's rob the gate.
I want a friend.
Friend.
Someone who shares my interests.
Well, it seems like they're gonna be great friends because they're standing side by side. After he just tried to set Joe on fire and shit, they're standing side by side. It seems like they have going to grow as friends.
I care about you, Joe.
Should be his brother or something, or some weird shit. He's not that guy. She's the new you or whatever. But whatever, they just wrote Mary. This man talking about something. They came from the same background and shit. I know she kind of turned him down and went out the door or whatever. But it seems like this is his new you, quote unquote.
Over, right? Over. But one last thing, the biggest and greatest. No, you don't get to tell me who I am. I am not some cold-blooded psycho.
Hey man, it's too late for that. Hey, you can't say those words, bro. You can't say those words, bro. After yeah, you digging up a body. You burying a body. What are you talking about, bro? After that first season, bro, that pretty much did it as far as now. He did change over the last 2-3 seasons. That first season, that nigga was knocking niggas out. That nigga killed Beck boyfriend. They killed Benji. He killed Peach. He quote unquote called self-defense. But nigga, you broke in her house. And then he killed Paco, little stepdaddy or whatever you want to be. He killed that nigga. Then he killed Beck at the end. Like, bro, he was putting some bodies in the grounds, boy. That boy had, I feel like I missed somebody. And then season 2, he tried to calm the shit down. Then the dude trying to chop his finger off. He chopped his finger off. But he did let go of the dude that he had held captive. You know what I'm saying? He been trying to calm down as the season has progressed, but he digging up a body now. God damn. Somebody, you ain't no psycho.
Do you really know what you want?
Baby got this red on. Stop playing.
Kid, of course, I want you. But I can't have you. We all have something bad in us.
Now, he got his little stalker outfit on. Maybe he peeped him first before Joe tried to follow him or whatever. Cause that's his little stalker outfit with the hat on and shit. It's like he peeped him first. I don't know what went down, but that's his little, when he got that cap on, a lot of stalking finna go down. Like he ran across him. Cause this dude is kind of, if you look at him, he's been 1, 2, 3 steps ahead of Joe. So it's like he didn't call him black and trying to follow him or whatever.
We all have something bad in us.
Yeah, because he looked pretty pissed off in that picture right here. He caught him lacking, it looked like.
Not this bad.
What the hell is that?
Jonathan, you have no idea, do you?
Probably got you chained up, fool.
I feel like I'm being followed.
I ain't gonna lie, that girl, I don't know if they gonna show it again. Yeah, this girl right here, I'm not gonna lie. I probably suck at these murder mysteries and shit. I ain't gonna lie. In the part one, I thought she was gonna be the murderer, bro. Cause if you look when Joe was breaking into the dude that got killed that was in his house, and in his when he's breaking into his office or whatever, she was there at the same time. So I thought she was trying to like go plant some evidence, and she trying to make this little fake conversation. Oh, I was just trying to see if Professor was here and all that type of stuff. I thought the murder was gonna end up being her, but it turned out, you know what I'm saying, it was the dude or whatever. So I suck at this murder and mysteries and shit.
You know, my favorite thing about
And the
those.
police just broke in somebody's crib. I don't know what the fuck. Yeah, I don't know who crib this is. Maybe this is Joe. Maybe this is Joe coming to an end, or maybe they looking for somebody else. But they just broke in somebody's crib with it. One of them things they bashed the door in and shit.
You know, my favorite thing about love is
It's got a dominatrix.
second chances.
Who's that? Is that the Cage? Oh, this nigga didn't see and shit. It's finally here. What took so long? You know, every person every woman that he was in, quote unquote, you, or whatever, he had visions. You know, he had visions of Beck, and now it's like this is his vision of love. You know, he had visions of Candace and shit. Every woman that he, quote unquote, thought he killed, he always go back and have visions. So I'm pretty sure this lady girl there's no way possible she's alive after being set on fire. There's no way she made out that bitch alive, because I think the house kind of exploded like soon as he left out the house. So there's no way she made out there alive, because she stabbed him with the aconite or whatever. There's no way she's alive after this. We probably seen stuff. I thought he got rid of the cage though. And then again, he can remake it or whatever. I mean, March 9th, man, is that the end there? Nothing else? Okay. Coming March 9th, man, but let me know what y'all think on this trailer, bro. But I don't like Joe being in that. Well, shit, that nigga a murderer too. But if I was to go from a neutral perspective, if you was rooting for Joe, because this way the show set up, it kind of make you try to root for the man or whatever, because he ain't finding love and shit like that. But if come from Joe, if you just come from a neutral perspective, you rooting for Joe, bro. I don't like him being around all these rich motherfuckers, because he's not that type of person that came from money and stuff. Y'all know he came from a group home, whatever. That dude, he talking some, I need a friend or whatever. That man gonna set him up. I come on, I almost can feel it coming, because he didn't sit here and then Google the man history, found out his real name, and left posters all in his house and stuff like that. That man know too much about you. He told me he needed friends. He can, and then he said before, when he was finna set Joe on fire, he said, "Well, my first plan was to frame you for it, but then when I found out you like me, I said we can do this murdering shit together." So I don't trust this man, and Joe shouldn't trust him either. So I hate to seem like I'm rooting for the nigga, but hey, at the end of the day, man, you can't trust him, man. That man come from money. He can sit here and murder somebody and then got his rich family that got billions and shit and pin that shit on you, or they drop the charge or whatever. Man, you can't mess around them rich folks, man. You ain't got no business being here. But in the day, you put yourself in this situation. You out here murdering and got to run from state to state. Now you run your ass across the country. You did the shit to yourself. So y'all drop it down there what y'all think on this trailer, man. What y'all think on this show, man. It's your boy Shy, bitch. Y'all let me know some more good trailers out here, man. I'll react to them, man. We out of here today, though, baby. Let's get it.